There you go, that's the war dancer. I think the maximum they can have is 3. We can have 4 black orcs, which are the biggest and the strongest orcs. Okay, so this is where as you see before, I chose to be receiving. That means the other team chose the coin flip and lost, which would have been done on a roll of a dice, as most things in this game are. So this is their setup they're going with. So they've got. I'm not sure if this is going to be their setup because it is liable to change. I'm keeping my. These are my players that will be off the pitch, my linemen. The point of these men are actually to replace any injured or down players. They are like your bog standard player. They don't excel at anything, but they're not like typically bad at anything. So they're going to fill in for me. Then I've got my throwers at the back, who will be the ones that will aim to receive the ball from this kick, and they are better at passing because they have pass skill and the sure hand skill for picking up the ball off the floor, because that can be a fatal error in one's plans by not having a player good at picking up the ball. If you don't pick up the ball, it can lead to a turnover, which will swap the turn. So let's get started, shall we? So as you can see here, I got the reroll of 3, and I don't have any fame at the moment because I haven't played any matches, and I haven't got any cheerleaders to add to it. So it automatically, I got a 3. They rolled a 1, but they already have 1 fame because they've played a few matches, have a bit of a history behind them, and but because my 3 is larger than their 2, I get an extra reroll. Therefore, I can now use that to my advantage. I also get to give a player the ball. Now, because they kicked it off, if it had landed on the pitch, it would have bounced, and then I would have been able to decide where to go. So anyway, what the plan is, I will tackle this guy with this guy, and perfect. See, that is the best roll you can get, the yellow smash. That means there is no way defending from it. Now see, that was very lucky. Because of the pass skill, he got a much better pass than a normal person. But a pass can go terribly wrong, end up in the other team's hands, which it has for me many times, it's bad. It's all down to bad luck. It's all about the dice rolls, and sometimes I just don't get them. So he's now knocked down. Now see this is stumbles. So instead of defender goes down, he stumbles. So if he has the dodge ability like he does, he now won't go down. He'll just be pushed. That ability can be bought. Okay, so see the red dice squares that he's going to have to go past? That's involving a dodge. This is going to be tough because I'll just send him here. So he's now... If a player has to run past within the one square area of another player on the opposing team, the other player will make a grab at him. If the grab is successful, he'll be knocked down. It'll be an instant turnover. I think this turn went quite well. So from here, I'll just end the turn. So I have Black Orcs. See, that is why. Oh, we killed them. Oh my god. A great advantage for me now because their War Dancer, who is a star player because they're the green skill there they've earned from playing in matches, and you get star player points for killing people. I don't think he got any then because it was a grab, not a. Okay, what we're going to need to do then is take you out. How convenient. This has been a most successful start. Now goblins, being small, have the advantage of they can dodge better, they can receive the ball better, but they can't pass as well. They are much better at... Oh, they also have the ability to be thrown by a... Okay, so we're kicking this time, so I want all the bigger players on the pitch. So yeah, blitzers, linemen. Now blitzers would be your ball handlers without the goblins. Goblins are my ball handlers when I'm receiving the ball. You put your blitzers on the pitch. Your blitzers are good at defending and attacking. So when we're kicking the ball into their area, as you can see, they've got it much different spread. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put it down by one of their sides. So I'm probably going to go for this side because they're this side because they're War Dancers on this side, whereas the catcher's on the other. Now, as you can see, the kick wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, and they've moved the catcher underneath it because of what the turn was. It's going to end my turn, but I take both players out. Oh no. As you can see here, Black Orcs may be stronger, but that does not necessarily mean they're better. He's been now knocked down for 2 turns. He's knocked down for 2 turns. That guy was only knocked down for a turn, as you can see, because he's back up again, annoyingly. That was what I mean by someone makes a grab at him. He's a catcher, so... Oh, there you go. He's now down for 2 turns, so that's a positive. What Black Orcs are stronger, but slower. That will move him out the way. I'll push him up there as well, so they're together. He can now move down here. I'm probably going to get one of the throwers to join in. Get him. This catch is pretty good, so push him up there, and then this orc can have a go at him. Okay, that's not going to help, but as you can see, I knocked him down there, and I picked up the ball. That was a very successful. It's not worth risking now moving my players. So what I'm just going to do is get another player on this catcher. That way he can't now run. He can attempt to run away, but either direction he'll run, they'll make a grab at him, and they are liable to make 2 grabs at him, which makes it double as likely for him to go down. The War Dancer is still here, but he is much more powerful than old goblins over there who can go down with nothing, basically. Ah, see, she has the strip ball ability, which means that... Oh, so the grab didn't quite work with him, but... If he doesn't move now, I can push him off the pitch, and if he's off the pitch, he's more likely to get injured, or killed, or knocked out. People who are knocked out can recover from it. Which, if you recover from being knocked out, oh wow, I like what they've done here. And annoyingly, all the players within reach of him. Okay, so... So... Get one of the... I can't even move these guys over to back him up now. I can get this guy over here to back him up. So only a push, but a push is all I need. I'll re-roll that. He's now injured, so he's not coming back into the match. And the ball's been thrown on into my area near one of my Blitzer Orcs, which is fantastic because that means I have more likely to pick it up. And it's away from everyone else on our team, which can damn. Okay, so it's not worth going the extra distance because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would wait. You know what? I'll do it. Wasn't worth it. But I've got much more ground on them now. So they've knocked him out, but I'm not that bothered about getting him back. I'd much rather him off the pitch knocked out with a chance of coming back on than dead. Dead would be a nightmare. Dead or injured, because injuries can take away from their skills here. Boom. That's really annoying because I just moved him closer. Okay, so now he's down. Take that guy down. Oh damn. He's down for 2 turns. That is... Oh. And now that guy goes down. But should they have a bad turn and one of their players doesn't make a dodge? Oh, damn. Oh, they only pushed him. Oh no, they knocked him. But this guy is also nearby and able to pick up the ball. They don't have eventually any... Oh, please don't be able to make it. I can't see from here, which is really annoying. I can make that with this guy and then go for the gold. Oh yeah! Finally! it's strange, but like every other game I've ever played on this against these elves at this difficulty level, this is on easy, I'm just going to say that now, but every time I've played it on easy, they have destroyed me because they're just faster. I think I've finally learned how to deal with them. Not to mention the whole talking over it has kind of given me... Okay, so my guy's still knocked out. A dice roll is made at the end of every match, end of every touchdown or half, and each half is 8 turns because you got 16 turns. Okay. Oh, just a bit of lag there. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be the lineup I'm going for. If I go for there. Okay, it's just a few frame drops. Okay, they got an extra reroll, see, this turn. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna... Oh. Basically, the pass was so good that they decided to show it like that. Okay, sorry about that, the frame drops were awful, I know. Unluckily though, for them, he is... In fact, you know what, I'm just gonna stop recording for a millisecond. And put it back on again. There you go. In fact... Move him up there. Yes. Oh. On the plus side, none of their players are looking particularly dangerous at the moment. She is, but... Oh, unconscious. Damn. No, I'm not that bothered about him either. It's injuries I'm worried about. Oh, he's lucky, and they've made a very solid line there, protecting this player. And half time. Well, I bet that's a kick in the balls for them. Although they're still receiving again, so no players woke up in half time for me, unluckily. But if they're knocked out, they're not dead, and they're not losing any skills. She's dead, but moving. Oddly enough, he's badly hurt, but I don't think that's going to take any away from any of his skill points. Just